Welcome to the Infinite Campus online module. I appreciate your time and cooperation. First, we must log in with our username and passwords, which we should already have been given. Today we will be looking at taking attendance, using the gradebook, and using campus tools for student information and SLDS. First, let's begin with taking attendance. To take attendance, you need to be on the campus instruction screen. You will click Attendance on the left-hand toolbar, and a list of your students who are currently enrolled in the course will appear. When your students' names appear, you will look to see who is present, who is absent, or possibly if they have been tardy. You will mark the students who are absent by clicking in the A section. You can mark the students who are tardy by clicking the T section. Or if they're all present, you may just click Save. Now let's look at Gradebook. So we'll click on the left-hand toolbar and click Gradebook. Let's talk about adding assignments. If you will click beside 9-week average on the little tag that says Add, another screen will pop up for you to be able to add an assignment and its details. You must give the assignment a name. I'm just going to call this assignment Spelling Test. Then you can give it an abbreviation, which is mandatory, and it can be no longer than 5 letters or numbers. Once you put your abbreviation in, you have to check your dates. You will have an assigned date and a due date. You can click the little calendar beside it if you need to change the date. Once you've put in your date, scroll down and it will say Progress Report 9-week average or final average. Click in the box beside 9 weeks average. Decide what category you're putting this in. Is it a daily assignment or an assessment? We're going to leave it as daily. And then over on total points, type in your total points. And then click Save. Once your assignment has been saved, you can close out this box and it will appear with your other assignments. At this point, you can type in your students' grades. Once you've typed all of your students' grades in, make sure you always click Save. If you are like most people, you have more than one class or more than one section. So if I also want this same assignment to go in another language arts section, I can either click on language arts, the second section, or I can go to Planner, in Planner, this will show you the assignments that you've put in. So you can see in Language Arts, I've put in my spelling test from Unit 6, Week 1. I'm going to click on that class. And if I want to copy assignments to another class, I would click on Copy Assignments. Okay, now this is Copy From, so I'm copying from Language Arts, but I want to copy to the second Language Arts class. So I'm going to click on it. You come down to your assignments, find the assignment you would like to copy, which is usually at the bottom. Click on the assignment and click Next. You see now it has assignment copier as your heading. Make sure this is the assignment you're wanting to copy and click copy. Now you'll notice in the first language arts class and the second language arts class they have the same assignments. Then all you'd have to do to put in your grades is go back to Gradebook and type in those assignments once more. The next thing I want to show you is in Campus Tools. So you go up to the right hand corner and you will click Campus Tools and go to Student Information. In General, you click on the word General. This is where you can type in and find information about your students. So you type in the last name of one of your students. And click Go. Then your student's name will come up. Click on it. And you have all these headings up here. The main one that you'll be looking at will be Summary, and this gives your students personal general information. You can also click on Attendance to get a attendance summary for the year. It'll tell you for first, second, third, and fourth 9 weeks. You can also click on Grades. And see the students' grades while they've been in your class. And then the last thing I want to show you is SLDS. SLDS stands for State Longitudinal Data System. This is a resource for teachers, and it helps us find resources that we could use in our classrooms. When the SLDS screen comes up, click on Resources. Here you can search by grade, by subject. You can do an advanced search. We're going to start by grade. I'm just going to use my grade for an example. I'm going to click second grade. Once grade comes up, it'll come up by subject. I'm going to choose ELA. The course, I'm going to use language arts. And then you notice it starts with our standards. You can click on any standard. I'm going to use the very first one because we use it a lot in reading language arts. And if it has an element, it even comes up with the element. This one, in this case, does not have an element with it. Once you've typed in all your information, click Get Resources. And it will show you the different resources that you have available for this class, or for the standard as well. As you can see, this is page 1 of 3, which means there's 3 pages of resources. To go to the next page, you would click the arrow next to it. If you found one that you're really interested in, all you'd have to do is click. I'm going to just choose this one on Jeannie B. Jones. This is a literature circle, and it says it's for the question leader. If you were doing literature circles in your classroom, this could be a great resource if you were using Jeannie B. Jones and the Stupid Smelly Bus. The SLDS is a great resource for us as teachers to be able to use. It does help us find more resources that maybe we don't have at our fingertips. Once you're through with looking at your resources, log out. It's always important for you to log out to make sure that people can't see your information. And then you can go back to Infinite Campus and continue working with your grades, your attendance, and finding information about your students. Once you're done with Infinite Campus, you can log off, and it takes you back to your home screen. I hope you learned a little bit more about using Infinite Campus. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me or come in contact with me through this website. Thank you.